Alrighty guys, so this video is going to be with more number of trades just because the capital is less because a lot of traders reached me out and they asked me to create a video where I trade with less than $2,000 of capital because it's not easy for everybody out there to gather $2,000 and then capitalize their account with 2,000 and then start trading with the certain amount of capital that is required as a good capital. I mean, the best capital amount is indefinite. I mean, you can put anything you want. You can put any number like 10,000, 20,000, or 30,000, but 2,000 is the minimal amount that I recommend you traders to start with, as it helps you grow your account even on an even faster pace. Now, make sure that you're not trading beyond 10 trades and make sure that you're not trading beyond 15 trades in numbers. Now, we are going to set all of these trades to all of these periods to an enlarged view, and the demarker is somehow similar to the it's basically similar to stochastic oscillator, but however there are a few dissimilarities that we are going to find in this video. Now the target for this video is to reach anywhere around $5,000 to $7,000. And also guys, if you are just starting out in binary options market and if you're confused which broker to choose, it depends extremely it depends entirely on your country. If you're in the US, go for pocket option or Nadex. If you're outside the US, make sure to choose a broker that has great accountability and that has enough credibility from the past. Now, getting back to the video, once again, I keep telling you the same three most fundamentally required compliances that you have to be compliant with. The very first thing is to have enough amount of capital. Right now, I will have to take, just in case, more trades because I have less amount of capital. The second thing is to be very, very disciplined while operating in the market. And if you're emotionally not if you're emotionally not doing great, do not trade in the market, as this could lead to possible financial bleeding and you could end up blowing up your account. That is even worse. Now, the third thing is to make sure that you are involving a proper risk management plan. You're not going beyond 5% of your capital, 5 to 10% of your capital. I trade with more capital because I'm very confident about my numbers, and I'm pretty much confident that I can I can fund my account once again if in case I lose my funds. And the final one is to be very strategic. Make sure that you're carefully observing the market. You can basically trade on the same pair for a while and try to not overtrade, try to not take a lot of trades in the market. That is another thing that contributes to being on the verge of losing your account or blowing up your account. So now let's get started. And once again, this is a purely educational video. If you are somebody who's getting ready to invest in the market, make sure that you are performing your research about the brokers, and also you are not investing your important money that you've kept aside for for your personal needs. Your trading money should be something that is not actually meant much to you, and you just gathered it to perform some sort of experiment so that you can end up finding something good and some passive investment source. Now, let's get quick interruption to the video, guys. Now, if you are somebody who's been trading for a while and if you've experienced significant amount of losses and now trading with any sort of strategy feels like a really, really heavy load to you, and if you're somebody who hates using strategy now, this is your go-to leverage that you can use to trade in the market even after being or not using any sort of strategy. Well, this is called optionsalgo.ai, which is an AI trading leverage that you can use right away after accessing it from our website. That's optionsalgo.ai. Just type on your search engine optionsalgo.ai and it will appear. Now, we've also been rated 4.2 plus stars on Trustpilot, which is an extremely great sign. Well, here you can grab any of your plan and instantly you'll be getting access to this powerful AI trading dashboard, from where all you need to do is copy the signals and paste it on your broker, which is right here. Now, also you get a complete guide from head to toe of how to run through the entire procedure and how to make profits, the best timings to trade with. Well, this is exclusively for those people out there, once again, who have experienced significant amount of losses. And if you do not have time enough to run through a trading strategy and learn it all from scratch, implement it on your account, and then start making profit and run through that mathematical calculations. So if you're interested, just visit optionsalgo.ai and access this powerful trading leverage that clears off all the doubts and all the fears. Well, let's get back to the video. All right, guys, so we are right here on the chart with our strategy set in place. And we are now going to look forward to taking some trades right here in the market. And honestly, I think OTC markets are extremely volatile, but they're quite profitable if uh, you execute your trades right. So I've taken my first trade right here for close to $400. Now, if you're a beginner trader, you need to take it not for more than $100. And if you are a pro trader, which everybody think they are, you can go till $150, but not more than that, as trading with more than 50% of your capital, which I'm doing right now, can significantly um, affect the chances if, let's say, you end up losing this trade by any reversal. If it comes at place, you're not going to have enough to fund your account, just in case if you're using your um, you know important money, or just in case you're leveraging funds that you have kept for some other stuffs. So make sure that you're not risking a lot of capital on one single trade. Now, today's goal is to take no more than 10 trades, out of which we have taken the first trade. Now, make sure that you increase your stake with the number of trades, and make sure that you're trading with a number of set trades that you're trading every single day. Now, personally, I don't create YouTube videos, but when I do, like, it's my passion. It's somewhere inside me that I want to teach traders to stay profitable, because a lot of people are going to misuse the same platform to guide you the wrong way. But my goal is to always stick around, the basic principles of the market. And, like, it's really not very difficult to lean into this market and learn about the the powerful, you know, the powerful strategies that can be taught for free. But again, if you're interested in a personally um, crafted trading strategy, or highly accurate OTC market strategy, make sure that you're subscribed to our channel. And you can just visit our Telegram link that I'm going to leave in the comment section, or you can find it in the bio to visit and check out our real-time performance and how much our exclusive traders make every single day. So we took the second trade and things look really good right now. And honestly, I think when you're trading with a powerful trading strategy like this, winning is almost inevitable if you do it the right way. So we've just won this trade. We've just won this trade, and we are at 1696 right now. And now, the reason I keep shifting, by the way, pairs, and I keep moving to different setups or different markets is because I want to show you the accuracy of this strategy in real time and not just stick to one trading setup for a very long period of time and keep waiting for the right movement, because ultimately you're going to have to find more than one trading setup if one setup is not working. So it's better to stay ready whenever you can. All right, guys. So I am right here, and I took this trade for 40 seconds that I took at this point right here. Now, I keep taking continuous breaks. It could be a coffee break, it could be something for my personal work, but I keep analyzing the market. I keep reading different pairs. And honestly, I don't like to continuously sit in front of my laptop and then, keep taking trades in real time. So my trading hours stretch anywhere from 30 to 70 minutes. If, let's say, if I'm using a strategy like this where I'm trading continuously for a longer period of time, where I have to trade OTC market and then I have to start everything I have to do everything very, very frequently. Now, I'm right here. I am taking continuously these trades. And as you see right here, you could possibly also identify the factor involving a lot of choppy markets inside these ODC pairs. But the reason I keep choosing target option is because, first off, it's highly viable. The platform has built a very, very great reputation over time. So it's very easy to take withdrawals. And honestly, I've never faced any withdrawal issues. However, I keep creating multiple accounts. Whenever I'm on a vacation, I keep exploring my options with their deposit bonuses so that it can give me a much bigger buffer to trade recklessly. Now, with recklessly, I mean testing out strategy before I offer you that strategy to trade with. Now we have taken our final biggest trade from right here, as you see, for $2,000. And let's see if this is going to be a win or not. So I am at $3,956. Well, I started off with $500, and right now I'm at close to $4,000, which is a pretty big and significant amount of significant amount that I could have possibly achieved. Now let's go and find out our next trade. That is going to be anywhere right here. So let's find out our next trade. And it's again, so make sure that you're not trading or taking trades on these choppy market conditions. Right here, as you see, there is a false higher high that's being created. And honestly, if you take a trade right here, it's inevitable that you're going to lose the trade and you're not going to win the trade. Ultimately, because DeMarker has not reached the oversold position, and Stochastic Oscillator is also, the periods have not touched the oversold position and um, crossed over in the real time position. So ultimately, if you take a trade right here, uh, you're not trying to make an analysis, you're basically testing your own luck. So if you win, that's perfect, but if you lose, that was pretty much inevitable. So we are going to take another trade from here, and here we go. Let's try out this position right here. Now this position is basically where most traders get confused. Why did I stop them from taking trades while the movements were very significantly similar? So at the end of this video, I'm going to explain you entirely how you're basically going to conduct this operation and how you need to take trades in the real-time market so that you don't end up losing. Now, as you see right here, there is a huge condition right in front of me. There is a possible reversal, but I am winning the trade even though there is a reversal, which is how which basically signifies how powerful your strategy could be if used correctly in the real-time market. Now, as I told you, my goal was $5,000 to $7,000, but I am trying to cross around 10,000. So let's see if that's possible. And honestly, I think it's very, very possible. All right, guys. So I am continuously looking for the best opportunities, and right here, I am trying my luck to prove that rejections are real even in binary options market. Now, as you see right here, I basically try to take trade on what could possibly seem like a very, very riskful movement or very riskful entry position to a lot of people. But also, most traders who are inexperienced would think that this is primarily uh, not a very um, not a very meaningful position to take the trade on, which is not really the case. However, I was able to make my goals come true, and we are standing at around $10,000. Started off $500, right now 10,000. All right, guys. So final trade time, and we had a really great time trading today in the market. Now, a lot of choppy market conditions today. A lot of markets are not even supporting the strategy today, and honestly, trading in the OTC market is very difficult for even traders who are trading regularly in the market. Now, I don't classify myself as a professional trader because I think there is nothing like a professional or an intermediate or a beginner trader. It's just the status level that's given by brokers to traders on levels. I mean, some sort of levels, but I honestly think it's all about the experience that you hold, and it's just that some traders hold it more than any other traders, and then they are basically termed. All right, guys. So here I'm going to take the final trade for the day, and make sure whenever you test out a strategy successfully, you're taking one final trade that you think is big enough for your trading day, and so that you can at least get out with, you know, get out of your trading session with the feeling of fulfillment. Because a lot of traders, they don't end up making profits, the amount of profits that they really want to, and then at the end of the day, they're not even happy with their trading, with their own trading performance, which should not be the case with you. So make sure that your trading is fixed around, just not around the around the traditional trading values, where you're basically forced to stop at one point until until you are planning to make bigger profits. Okay, so it's just like, let's say if you have planned to make $10,000, do not stop at $7,000. If you have, let's say, experienced some amount of trouble, make sure that you have a plan. Make sure that you carry out strategic operations so that you can at least go ahead and not be regretful at the end of the day. Because I see traders, they are not they're very regretful at the end of the day, and then they end up making huge losses by revenge trading or over trading. So make sure that you set a plan and use the strategy to accomplish it, and not to accomplish any unrealistic plan that you have in your mind. Now, I am going to take off from here, and I wish you all the best in your trading endeavors, in your trading journey. If you have any help requirements, you can visit our Telegram channel, the link for which I'm going to drop in the description or in the bio. You can find it very easily. Now, I'm going to take rest from here, and you have a really great holidays. Now, once again, do not stop making money, because this is what keeps people alive, and this is what keeps people it keeps people going. So go ahead, make money. If you have any questions, if you want more help, and if you want the AI trading leverage, make sure to visit optionsalgo.com.